Let's say I have my surveillance outside. We're good. No one's been able to gank me yet. If that dragon pick didn't drop, I would have TP'd. I would have seen the guy coming. But because the dragon pick dropped, I went to go pick it up and I didn't see the guy coming. There's no way anyone can gank me. If there isn't something that I have to go pick up, there's no way anybody could gank me here. It literally doesn't even matter if you know what world I'm on. If I have to go pick up an item though, that's the window that you have to gank me because I have to go pick up the item. Otherwise, as soon as my screen flashes, I'm instantly telling out. Like watch, somebody try to come gank me on 411. I'm on 411. I'm about to hop. But I want to show you how fast it is. There's just no way. There's no way that I could ever get ganked unless I have to go move to pick up an item. It's just not possible. That's the only window that anyone could ever gank me. What's the dragon pick for? AFK star mining, mining amethyst before level 92, faster downs in TOA, more damage in Cox on the guardians, and just faster farming of amethyst in general for the rest of the life of my account. And on top of that, farming for the dragon pick, you get a lot of good supplies along the way. Like when that guy killed me, I had 6 Raynar seeds in my bag. He got 6 Raynar seeds from me and a dragon pick. I don't know why you don't have 20 people protecting that cave. I'll give you 100 million gold, Hanzo. If you can gank me, I'll give you 100 million gold. That's how confident I am that I will never get ganked unless a Voidwaker hilt or a dragon pick drops and I have to go and bend over and pick it up. That is the only way I will die. There's just no way. It's literally impossible. Do you have 100 mil? Yeah, I have 1 billion on my main. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm very confident that I don't need anybody here protecting anything because this surveillance system is totally fine. It basically prevents you from getting PK'd. The problem is you have to 1-tick teleport out. You don't have you can't waste any ticks going to pick up the item if it drops. That's the issue. So if the PKer comes right at the second that the item drops and you need that item, you are now in danger of, from the time it takes you to pick up that item, that is the only time you are at risk, is when you absolutely have to go and pick up something. And that's what happened to me today. It doesn't matter. I'll be able to get away from anybody now. Unless they one-shot me. I should be able to freeze with full mystics. Hopefully. Yeah, guys, don't worry. I will be closing my loot bag next time I loot a dragon pick. Do not worry. I was not prepared for it mentally. Now I am. And the 1 in 1 million chance that somebody comes in and ganks me in the window where a unique drops. I'm ready for it again. No, don't worry. I mean, after something like that happens to you, you naturally start thinking of what you can do to avoid it. I now have full mystics in my bag with the staff of water. I'm fully prepared to freeze that person and run. I'll also be closing my loot bag. So I have 2 strategies now to ensure that either A, I get away, or B, I keep the item no matter what. With Protect. So we have a plan in place in the event that 1 in 1 million chance happens again. Ooh, we're actually looting some Raynars right now. Low-key might dip here in a minute. I need these Raynars. Was probably a snipe. Dude, what are you guys... Like, what are you guys saying? Like, you can't snipe something. He was entering as the boss was in the death animation. There's no way he could have known that that was what was going to drop. It'd be like, oh yeah, this, okay, like imagine you enter on a death animation. It's like, what? You have a 1 in 300 chance or something of something actually good dropping when that happens. I mean, and if you're sitting outside the cave for that long, my screen is flashing. He had to almost... No, I don't even think he was stream sniping, guys. I think he literally just got lucky because, number one, you have to figure out what world I'm on. And if you do guess the right world, you have to immediately enter the cave. And even then, my screen is going to flash. And so at that point, I'm already thinking Royal Seed. But because I got the collection log pop-up, I didn't see the flash. And then I went to loot the dragon pick. And as I was looting the dragon pick, he enters the cave and teleblocks me at the same tick that I pick it up. But like, all I'm thinking about is pick up the dragon pick and seed pod. That's it. We're talking 3-4 ticks maximum here. And in that 3-4 tick window, he teleblocks me. It's like the perfect storm. It's literally the perfect storm. That will never happen again. That combo of that happening, it'll probably never happen again in my lifetime. It is that lucky. And in the event that it does, I'm now prepared for it. So there you go. Dude, maybe next time I could be like, yo, I'll trade you 200 mil if you stop attacking me right now. I don't know. Maybe I could have go for the bribe. Do you think he would have stopped? I'd be like, bro, 200 mil if you stop attacking me right now. They never go for that. Like he would make a lot more money if he took the 200 mil than from that dragon pick. Yeah, but like gold on a main has literally no value to me. So I would pay 20 times whatever the freaking cost of the dragon pick for him to just like stop. I should have tried that. I didn't think of that at the time, but I'm also a really bad typer. And he probably wouldn't have gone for it anyway, so. But I absolutely would have. I absolutely would have given him 200 mil. We got treads drop in the clan chat. Nice. GZ. I unfortunately have to play with all those features off. So I won't be able to see what anybody gets. It would be nice if there was just like some kind of incognito mode where I didn't have to turn off everything. And even hide from my own friends. Or if it would be nice if I could just hide world, you know? One button and then no one can see what world I'm on. He hopped. Same tick that he spawns in. I'm gone. There's just no way that you can gank. There's literally no way. He's still... By the way, I am gone... As he loads into the game, he still has to click into the cave and do the entering animation of the cave, which is like 2 or 3 more ticks that I still have to leave. I don't even need all those ticks. There's like 4 ticks there where I can just be gone. It's literally impossible unless I have to go and pick up an item off the ground. That's it. I'm literally gone before he peeks into the cave, probably. Yeah. Are you able to accept the clan app? Nope. Not right now. You're gonna have to do it in the Discord. I have all my worlds and everything hidden right now. So Void is not tradable. So anytime I see, like, sometimes I'll see some PKers or like, I see like Dino, he'll be in Void gear. Is he risking the Void gear that he farmed for like 8 hours? It's parched. You can Trover parch it. Oh. So he's paying like 1.5 million per piece that he's wearing so that he doesn't lose it when he dies. Okay. Okay. I get it. So what happens when he dies? What does the other person get? Do they get the money from the Trover parchments or do they get the Trover parchments themselves? So are they getting coins equivalent to every piece that's protected? So they're getting 1.5 million per piece of protected gear? Or they're getting the gold equivalent of what that person's untradables are worth? Because I know you can parch your Infernal Cape. But if I die with my Infernal Cape and you kill me, how much money are you getting? It's 50k per Trover. That's it? So you have to pay 1.5 mil for a Trover piece, or you have to farm it. And the guy who's PKing you is getting 50k. So that's a literal just a gold sink. That's a 95% gold sink. No, it's like 500k. I deposited my bag when I got those Raynars, I think. I'm pretty sure I deposited my Raynars already. I need to check my bag after this kill. Predictions up right now, guys, if you want to gamba. Will I get another Dragon Pick or Voidwaker before 275? Vote yes or no right now. What's the timestamp for losing the pick? So, I don't know, but what I'm going to teach you what you could do. What you can do is you can watch any clip on Twitch. So, for instance, you could type in !DPick. That clip will come up. Now, while you're looking at that clip, you can click a button that says watch full video or watch full VOD. And then it will take you to the timestamp that clip was made. And that's the Twitch lesson for the day. That pick time is crazy, Brooding? Tell me, bro. You are telling me. And on top of that, what really made it worse is I didn't have any mage gear to land a freeze on him. That's why I got mage gear now. Honestly, it would have been fine. If I just had some mage gear, I could have just done a mage swap and then I could have logged out. Like, there's no reason I don't have mystics on me to be able to PK somebody in the event that they get the drop on me. I'm pretty decent anti-PK now after playing DMM. But I just kind of felt kind of hopeless there because I didn't have any mage accuracy to land anything. There are worse items to lose. I've been there. Yeah, dude, I was tilted heavy, but it was more so just like the timing of it. Like, I mean, first off, nobody can make it into the cave before I TP out because I have a scout. But the fact that the dragon pick dropped made me stay around too long to pick it up. And it's just like, then he got the teleblock off and then I knew I was going to lose it because I didn't have the bag closed when I picked it up. And it's just like a whole bunch of sequence of really unfortunate events that would never happen if the dragon pick just didn't drop. I would have already been gone. There's already been like 3 people since then and I've just one tick tellied out using my scout. But yeah, man, because it dropped, it's just like fudge, man. We'll get another one. I wasn't originally going to do the Voidwaker grind, but because I got spooned one piece, it kind of feels like you have to do the Voidwaker grind now. As cool as it would have been to get a dragon pick, I now know that I'll probably end up with like 5 of them anyway. So if we get a Voidwaker, or if we commit to the Voidwaker grind, then we'll probably end up with 5 dragon picks anyway. Going for D pick? Yeah. It's kind of like CG where I feel like you got to get so many reps in to get comfy. Yeah, but the problem is wave 8 is 10 times harder than like wave 7. Like wave 7 is easy compared to 8. And so you can't practice 8 until you stop failing 7. And matter of fact, you have to be pretty good at all of wave 1 through 7 because then you need supplies for 8 so that you can mess up and get through 8 by eating through mistakes. And so that's why 8 takes a long time to get a kill because 1 through 7 are easy compared to 8. But you have to go through 1 through 7 just to get an attempt at 8, and there's no simulator. So 8 Doom is arguably one of the hardest contents in the game because there's no simulator for it. And I will say I'm at like 1,000 Doom kills now, and now 8 is starting to feel easy. So you just need the reps. It's a repetition game. If you get hilt before another pick, will you do spindle? Yeah. I mean, I'm planning on getting a Voidwaker now. I wasn't originally, but now I kind of am. So I think a dragon pick will just be something that we get along the way. of going for the Voidwaker. But originally I was going to skip that. I was going to skip the Voidwaker. Also, since I got a piece of the Voidwaker, I figured I might as well send the grind because, I mean, my account is pretty down bad for prayer pots anyway, and I really haven't found a steady solution. And I've kind of just been getting by with prayer pots. And at some point I just I'll end up using super restores instead of prayer pots. But doing this grind will certainly put my account in a lot better position. I think LMGD calculated out he can have like 1,500 prayer pots from doing this grind. Here's 3 Raynars right there. That's 25 prayer pots. Like every time the triple Raynar drops, that's another 25. And that drops a lot. Raynars right now, I have 12 Raynar seeds right now and 60 Raynar weed from doing wilderness grind. So, and then on top of that, I already have 100 and something prayer pots that I've made. So we're easily right now sitting 250, 300 prayer pots if I do a couple of herb runs. The biggest issue is the snape grass, which I might have to just straight up do some runs. But I'm trying to do farming contracts. It's just that every time I do a farming contract, I'll do like 2 per day. But sometimes those 2 farming contracts that I do for the day, they don't drop any snape grass. So I might just have to go straight up pick it up off the ground. How come you still doing Ardio? I didn't get the Voidwaker piece from Ardio. You can actually see my loot that I've gotten from Ardio at the top right of the screen. But Calvarion, you can see that I got the 1 Voidwaker blade down here. Probably a little bit small for you to see, but there's 3 different Voidwaker pieces, so you need to farm 3 different bosses. So I'm farming one of the bosses that I don't have the piece from yet, which is Ardio. And there's a lot of benefits to doing this farm on Iron Man. So I wasn't originally going to do it, but now I'm going to do it, and it should put my account. Juke him. Juked him. Going back in. Too clean with it. Way too clean with it. Ooh, 40 toad flax. We take those. Yeah, we'll get another one. Not gonna lie, Stacy's mom was hot. Do you think moms have gotten less attractive nowadays? I feel like people's moms used to be younger in general when we were kids. There was a lot of like 20-year-old moms. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of 20-year-old moms anymore, I swear. Moms have gotten hotter because there's a lot more pressure to be attractive with social media. Damn. You think moms have gotten hotter? Even grandmas got kind of bad? What are you talking about, buddy? What? My boy is a Grammy gooner. Aren't you 45? Not even close, buddy. And even when I'm 45, I'm still gonna look like this. Okay? Can you guys say the same for yourself? Okay? Bald people don't really age. Think about it. So you're saying you'll look 45 when you're 45? Exactly. See? You have 20 lines in your 5 head? Bro, haven't you heard of Botox? Doesn't everybody get that nowadays anyway? Forehead looking like a straight board. Bro, I'm out here moving around like a figure skater. You guys see me gliding across the floor? When I click, move, click, move? This is impressive gameplay right here. You guys think OSRS should be in the Olympics? Should they have Olympics for gaming? Didn't they try that? Have they? I mean, bruh. They got Olympics for breakdancing. They got Olympics for some crazy stuff like shuffleboard and shit. Or whatever that game is called. Olympics for shooting. Yeah, the one dude went viral for just shooting at the Olympics because he didn't have any headgear. The turkey guy. I wonder who gets to pick the Olympic sports. You think it's just one guy and he's like, yeah, why not? Sure. We'll throw that in there this year. Like, how in the world do you have Olympics for breakdancing? Or figure skating? Or even... Oh, the hilt, bitches! Close this. Loot it. TP. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Guys, that's 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. The spooner. Holy clip it and ship it. 2 pieces. 2 out of 3. Link me the clip, boys. Somebody clip it so I can put it in the title. That's the redemption for the day. Guys, RDO RDO Hilt in 296. Calvarian in 82. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. They love my smooth moves right there, huh, Ivy? They were loving that. Every second of it. Adcom Hilt. Sheesh. How about that? And now we're done with the bear. We are officially done with the bear.